See you around.
Greetings, champion. I have an urgent message for you from a raider. He asks that you join him and his Aunt Parisa on Ostan Isle, off the coast to the west.
Champion, my Aunt Varisa has been experiencing visions from the Radiant Song. They're dire, but hazy. We hope that being near the core way can bring more clarity to them. Will you meet us on the Isle of Dorn?
Dalaran. I should have come sooner.
My aunt has been having terrible visions and they are getting worse. We came here so Harisa could get closer to the source of her visions. Unfortunately, it has only made them stronger, not clearer. But this is her story. She should be the one to tell it.
Greetings.
Thank you for coming, Restorer of Caldela. It is an honor to have you here. The Radiant Song has been singing to me. Her visions come and go, but they're vague. Destruction, screaming, death. Since we came here, the visions have become stronger and more painful. I can manage. Come, we have much to discuss and not much time, I fear.
Aldiel Shala.
Even this close to the core way, I cannot trigger my visions on command. So, while we wait, we've come here to pay our respects. Mine are long overdue. Ronin gave me this locket on our first anniversary. It seemed an apt offering for the home where we raised our family.
He loved you with all of his heart.
As he did you, Arator. Come, that cliff to the north looks like a good place.
Kronakai Christor.
This will do nicely.
My
This
bow
seems
is
a
at the
fitting
ready.
place to honor my late husband, Ronan. We should get on with the ceremony.
Remember
Thank you for
those
coming
who
with
lost.
us, Chatter. I'm long overdue in saying goodbye to my dear Ronan. Thank you for doing this, Chatter. I miss my husband so much.
Ronan!
Varisa!
Arator? Where are you? No! The screams! The horror! Stop! It's too much! I cannot bear to see this! Stop! Stop! No!
Shalna! Come back to us!
Sniff out of the
Greasy
Twilight's
Devil's over.
blade! Kill the Windrunners!
Ugh, Varisa Devils over. Forces of the Void, attacking. Why here, now? Go
Fight
in.
well.
Erater. Slay, their leader.
These innocents were simply trying to clean up the ruins, but the cultists are slaughtering them. We must come to their aid. Champion, I am certain that you and I can do this if we work together.
The vision. I can't.
Don't worry. The champion and I will deal with this.
These poor souls are imperiled through no fault of their own.
Twilight's blade. They must be the threat from my aunt's vision.
Good day to you.
These cultists resemble the Twilight's hammer. Looks like they found a new doomsday to chase.
How are you?
Given their name, I think it's obvious that these fanatics now serve Xalatath.
These poor souls are imperiled through no fault of their own.
No matter what their goals are, the Twilight's blade must be stopped.
If these Twilight fools cannot defeat you, then I will!
You can try, but I don't like your odds.
Opportunity's knocking. If you've got the...
The Void will claim this world.
Not if we stop it.
I'm unsure why these cultists are coming after my family, but they won't succeed.
May your heart be true.
The pain is easing a bit, but I still need a moment.
It's imperative we seek my mother's counsel. But before we can do that, we'll have to find her. Last I heard, she was out hunting in the great dark beyond on a world known as Kairish. Lucky for us, I thought ahead and asked Kadger for a portal scroll to go directly there. I'll meet you on the other side.
Despite her hesitance to discuss it, My mother is Azeroth's foremost expert with the Void. She has yet to return from Koresh, so we will have to seek her out.
Good day to
That
you.
must have been Silvermoon in
Steady
Maurice's
travels.
vision. I hope it's wrong.
My visions are still difficult to parse, but it's clear that they are a warning. Xalatath intends to lay siege to Azeroth.
We must tell my mother. No one has more experience fighting Xalatath than she does.
That is precisely why she will not return. Illyria prefers to chase her quarry to the ends of existence.
And if Silvermoon comes under attack?
Then she would have even more reason to stay away. Her link to the Void makes her a danger to the Sunwell.
Then, what about Sylvanas?
Though few agree with me, I believe Sylvanas would do everything in her power to defend our home. But she has been condemned to the Maw until her penance is complete.
I can't just stand idle and wait for Xalatath to strike. I have to at least speak with my mother.
I know, Erator. I will wait for you in Dornegal. We can journey to Silvermoon after you find Illyria.
Thank you, Aunt Farisa. I'll return as soon as I can.
That may be sooner than you like, but I do hope you succeed.
That Psy cartel has lost control of the docks. I need someone competent to sort it out.
This place, this world, the Void seems to permeate everything.
Thank you for coming with me, Chotter. I know I have much to learn. I'm just trying to live up to the family name. Now all we have to do is find my mother on this shattered world. While you were on your way, I took the liberty to ask around. These brokers seem friendly enough, but be warned. Part of the city is still under attack by a group of ethereals known as the Shadow Guard. I managed to get a lead on a few traders who might have crossed paths with my mother recently. We should go before her trail runs cold.
I have a few people to ask. One of them must know where we can find Illyria.
We have toiled
Greetings,
endlessly
human.
for this day.
I am Trader B.A. Krill of Cartel
Lyria.
BA.
She is not in the city, and so she is not my concern.
How helpful of you. Come on, let's go.
At last,
Greetings,
we return
traveler.
to Koresh.
How may I be of assistance?
I'm afraid I don't know where Illyria is, but her colleague, Umbric, frequents the northern terraces.
If anyone will know where to find her, it's Umbric.
Champion, Erator, what brings you to Koresh?
Hello, champion. It is good to see you. Silvermoon in danger. We must all do what we can to come to her defense. The Rendorii will answer the call. I'm sure of it. I can tell you where Illyria is, more or less. If Maurice's vision is true, Silvermoon must be defended. The Rendorii will answer the call. I'm sure of it. In the meantime, let's get you to Illyria. I'm happy to help in any way that I can. To find Illyria, you must fly far north from here. She's hunting a new Shadow Guard lieutenant in the hope of extracting information from him. Last I heard, she was on the outskirts of a place called the Fracture of Lacuna.
I will gather my people and return to Azeroth. We'll be there to help, Arator.
Thank you, Umbric. With both you and my mother, Silvermoon will surely be safeguarded. Mother?
She does not react to your presence. What could possibly be wrong?
Now I've got... Arator! What are you doing here?
Looking for you!
What's wrong? Why are you here?
Is this true? Varisa had a vision of Azeroth being attacked?
Yes. The vision wasn't quite clear, but she said some of the buildings resembled Silvermoon. If Quel'Thalas is in danger, it is our family's responsibility to defend it.
Arator, I'm exiled from Silvermoon. My mere presence would place the Sunwell in danger. This is where I need to be. Hunting Xal'atath's lieutenants and tearing her secrets from their minds.
My sister's vision must not come to pass. I wish I could return, but that's simply not possible. There are things I can do here, however, and you two can help while we discuss the matter. The two of you fell into the trap I set for Shadow Lord Sheen. I need to know what his orders are from Salhadar and what he knows about Xal'atath's plans. Now, the three of us are going to sneak into this camp and see what we can discover. We're not here to fight just some reconnaissance. I don't want him to know that I'm after him.
Champion, you take the lead. Arator, stay close. The observers here can see through my shroud.
What's so important here that you can't return to Azeroth? Even Umbric has recalled the Riftwalkers.
All the more reason for me to remain. After Locust Walker, few can hunt the prey I'm after, and fewer still can extract their knowledge. It has to be me.
If you won't help, I'll ask Sylvanas.
Absolutely not. You'd risk your soul in the maw only to have her refuse.
Varisa thinks she'd return to defend Silvermoon.
Varisa? Always saw the best in her. There he is.
Let's hide behind those barrels next to him.
Quiet. Here he comes.
Be on the lookout. Our mistress has informed me Alaria's son has come to Karesh. Kill them on sight. I am off to the ruins above Shandora. Soon we will strike the Void Elves and be done with them.
Follow me. Now we know where the Sheen will be. Time to set a new trap.
Now
Don't
that we
assume
know where
victory.
he's headed, I need another trap. A cage will do this time for what I have in mind. And I know just the person who can get us one.
May
Now
your
that we
aim
know where
never
Sheen
falter.
is, I need a cage to put him in so I can get my answers. And I know just the person who will provide us with one. V. Inari. You will find her in the Echo Dome called the Oasis. It's on the island off to the east. Do what you must and don't take no for an answer, Chatter.
Erator and I will wait for you in Shandora. Be prepared, champion. Venari will want something in exchange for the cage.
Put
Chatter,
your hopes in
it
the
is
trust.
good to
Do
see you
my
again.
senses deceive
What brings you
me?
to our majestic
Is
and
that
might I add
really
very
you?
expensive oasis? Staying out of trouble?
What is
Chatter,
more valuable
so good
than
to
home?
see you. What brings you here today?
Our
A
work
cage, you
has
say?
just begun.
Of course, I have one. But it's not free. I'll need something in return. I believe the saying in your world is, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. To my point, there are wastelanders occupying the nearby ruins. They are illegally hoarding relics of historic importance which belong to all the Kaershi. I want you to repossess them. Take my portation tags to make it all easier. However else would you carry so many? Your backpack isn't that big. I'm sure you and Alyria are looking forward to getting. There are any number of stolen smaller, but still significant artifacts in the ruins at North Safaad. While you're out there, I see no reason why you should not also retrieve them for me. I won't kidder on this one, Chatter. I simply want them. We've worked together enough that you should know that. It doesn't change the fact that they've been stolen.
To Harry, you want a cage, and I want, well, what I want. After all, nothing is for free in this world, or any other.
I'm out of range.
With
I'm sure
funding
you and
comes
Alyria are
salvation.
looking forward to getting that cage.
I
These will
must
do
protect
nicely.
my investment.
I will speak with my associate in the Preservation Society so that we might come to a mutually beneficial conclusion to this matter. Here's your cut.
What
These
is
lesser
more
artifacts
valuable
can
than
also be
home?
of great importance. To the Kaershi people, of course.
I
What would
must
we be if
protect
we
my
lack our
investment.
history and culture? I shall now recompense you for your munificent contribution to the enrichment of the Kaershi and myself, of course. I
Our
do so
work
love a
has
bit of
just
intrigue.
begun.
Please hurry back and let me know how everything plays out with this new Shadow Guard lieutenant. Actually, I might just come pay you a visit. I'm sure Alyria will get all the answers she's after this time.
Your cage, as promised. I will even include a portation tag, free of charge. Do give my regards to Alyria.
Good. You're back with the cage. Now we captured Vasheen.
Do you have the cage? I hope Inari didn't make you jump through too many hoops. Nothing's for free with her. Nothing. Say
Know
what
your
you will
target.
about her. Inari thinks of everything. Teleporting Vasheen into this cage will make things much easier. Vasheen is up in the Kaid ruins to the north. The fool thinks he's so clever, but he's about to find out who he is dealing with. Wear him down and then place Inari's tag on him. It will teleport him into the cage here. I'll stay here to make sure the cage works. Hurry, Chatter, before he realizes we're onto him.
You'll have to weaken Vasheen for the tag to work. Try not to kill him.
Don't worry. I'm perfectly capable of holding back when needed.
Peace,
I'm
friend.
ready when you are. Once we've defeated Vasheen, place the portation tag on him.
For justice.
Come to surrender, child.
I was just about to ask you the same.
This isn't over!
I'll see you back down there.
You think your mastery over the void surpasses mine?
You've
There is
done
much
well.
left to do.
This Shadow Guard scum will tell me all I need to know. Or else. This
Know
will
your
be
target.
dangerous. I intend to use the void to break his will and extract what I can from his mind. Chatter, stand ready to assist. First, we'll set up some ritual devices. Then, listen for my instructions. One false move could mean our doom.
Find the path
Chatter,
to victory.
it is vitally important we learn as much as we can about
place the
Saladin's
foci.
plan.
They should limit Vasheen's power.
Fools! What do you hope to accomplish against me?
He's stronger than I thought. Champion, come lend me your power. Where is Zalatath? Where is her army?
Looks like they're...
I am the master here. You are nothing, elf.
I see it in your mind. The devouring host, lurking in the void. Whatever they call themselves, they can't hide from me.
It's enough interference from you, fleshling.
Watch out!
Chatter,
Danger lurks.
it is vitally important we learn as much as we can about Zaladath's plan.
There is much left to do.
It seems our war against the Void is never ending.
How disappointing. Let's see how your offspring fares.
Eritor! No! Champion, help me turn his power back against him!
Your son will die quickly, Ilaria. Then I'll deal with you.
We're almost there! I will kill
You cannot defeat me, boy! I will crush you!
Zalatat will take nothing more from me!
You have no idea.
Did you get the information you needed?
I got enough.
Ah, I see you put my materials to good use.
My mother sacrificed much by killing Sheen. I'm sure she could have extracted more information out of him. Maybe I've been too hard on her. Now to decide what's next. I hope you'll continue on with me, Chatter.
Carry on the crusade.
Now that we've helped my mother, it's time to continue on. Inari helped us before. I know it's dangerous, but maybe she can get us into the Maw to find Sylvanas.
Silvermoon needs the Windrunner sisters. If you won't come back, then I have to seek out Sylvanas.
Eritor, I know I can't stop you. Just don't lose yourself in the Maw.
Good thing I came to check and see how well my cage held up. It looks to be in better shape than the two of you. Now what do you need this time? Yes, it can be done. There is enough spare energy in Tazavsh to power a portal to the Maw for a short time. However, being able to do a thing, and it being smart to do, are two different things. But, I know you'll find a way to get Erater into the Maw no matter what I say. So, I might as well help.
I will detain you no longer.
Danger
If Zalata
lurks.
thought she was going to hide her new army,
Stay alert.
she's sadly mistaken.
I swear, Eritor. Sometimes you're as stubborn as your father.
And as rebellious as you.
Oh, so this is payback then? For all the times I disobeyed my own mother.
I wish I could have known her.
She was stern, but loving. She too wanted me to remain in Quel'Thalas, to defend its borders, as was our family's duty. But I wanted to leave the kingdom, so I did. And by the time I came home, Sylvanas took up the mantle of Ranger General after our mother died. And we all know how that turned out. If I had stayed,
You couldn't have known any of those things would happen.
Perhaps not. But they did happen. And they can't be undone. That holds true for my choices, and even more so for Sylvanas. Remember that when you go to see her.
Where would
At
you like to
last.
fly?
What you ask
my
is
new
both
partner.
difficult and, as
Let
you
us
well
see
know,
how long you
potentially
will
deadly
last.
for Erater. He is no Maw Walker, but you are. Regardless,
Was that
getting
the
you
all,
into the Maw to visit his
Maw
auntie,
Walker?
Sylvanas, can be done, but at no small risk to Erater. Under no circumstance should he linger there. However, that is your business. I am in the business of keeping my slates clean, and this is something I can do for you. The engine of Tazavsh can power a gateway and allow the two of you to break into that dreadful place.
Step over there and activate the gateway. It once allowed for passage between the Shadowlands and the realms of the living. It can do so again. The gateway will allow you to travel back and forth, but I suggest you not linger in the Maw.
This place. Nothing could have prepared me to see this.
Light
Shotter,
bless you.
the forces of the void slip through the gateway.
Do not
This
lose
place. It's like the very air here grips my heart and refuses to let go. We should see to our business quickly. The
Carry on the
devouring
crusade.
host must have somehow followed us here. I don't know what they could want with a place like this, but I can't imagine the void is suddenly infused with benevolent purpose. We can't allow this incursion to get out of hand. Slay as many of them as you can manage. Enough to thin their numbers, at least.
Do
This
not
place.
lose faith. Do not
These
give up the
monstrosities certainly wasted no time once they arrived. They are snatching up souls left and right and drowning them in void magics. Take my holy symbol. It should be potent enough to drive away the shadows that cling to any lingering souls.
May your heart...
I don't know how the devouring host got into the Maw, or what they want, but I know we can't let them stay here. Do you hear it too?
Peace,
This
friend.
place. It's like the very air here grips my heart.
Steady
We've made a
travels.
dent, but at the rate they're pushing forward, they'll overrun the whole maw.
May
I
the
could see
light
the
guide
reactions from the cleansing from here. I had no idea my methods would be so ill-suited to saving the souls of this place.
for
Can you hear it?
justice.
There's a strange sound echoing in the distance. Given where we are, I would assume it's a trick. Or worse, a trap. But it feels. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel calmer for hearing it. Like I'm in control. This is going to sound mad, but I think we should follow it. I don't know where it could be coming from, but my instincts are telling me to trust it. We should follow its trail.
Do not lose.
I can't shake the feeling we should follow that sound. Someone moved these baskets recently. Let's keep going. Dead. And this lingering magic. There's no mistaking it. She must be close. Sylvanas!
Lyrith? No. Eretor, what are you doing here?
I should have known you would be wrapped up in this. What do you want? Or are you here to apologize for the mess you dragged here with you?
When I last saw you, that sword would have been too heavy for you to lift.
It stayed that way for a time. Lorthamar was a harsh taskmaster, but his training regimen paid off. Now I use that strength to protect our world. I've come to ask you to do the same, as the Ranger General you once were.
A man grown, but still a child at heart. This is no place for such sentiment, Eretor. But neither is it a place for the Void. Let's put Lordamar's vaunted training to the test.
Honestly, I should have known this was your doing. You have a remarkable talent for disturbing the peace. I almost have to respect it. I did not, however, expect to see my nephew. Not in a place like this. No matter. So long as you are here, you can help clean up the mess you've made. These are no mere embodiments of void. They move with precision and purpose. They have taken up a defensive position within the Tremaculum. No doubt they intend to expand their presence and shore up their defenses, now that they have a foothold. All the better. It means they will all be gathered in one place. Break their ranks. Show no mercy.
It doesn't matter how many of these void monstrosities we kill. We have to deal with the source, or they'll just keep coming. Traveling across the rift is not an easy feat in the best of times. If we can find the places where they've been able to tear through and close them, then we should be able to cut off their reinforcements. Lead the way. I'll be at your back the entire time.
Do not give up the fight.
It was foolish of you to come here. But now that you have, you can assist with ending this incursion.
And she's off. Just like Mother.
Struggling to keep pace, Arator?
Please, this is merely a brisk workout.
Good
In a
day to
way,
you.
this is an important lesson. A true paladin can't just fight darkness when it deigns to manifest. They have to seek the source.
For justice.
You're as sharp as ever. And here I was worried years of peace might dull your wits. Come. We're not finished yet.
Honor
With
to
their
you.
lesser rifts closed, the devouring host will be hard-pressed to muster any reinforcements. But if we don't deal with their leader, then they'll just open more, above, in the parapets. There's no mistaking it. I can feel a force of void drawing everything toward it, even all the way from down here. That's where we'll find our mark, without a doubt.
Steady travels.
Is this a bad time to mention that I'm not terribly fond of heights? How's this for keeping pace?
Kill it, and their reinforcements will cease. It is done.
Good. Sylvanas, we need to...
Not here. Come. It's time for you to leave, Arator.
I'm not going anywhere until we've had a chance to talk.
The bulk of the lingering threat is bound in the Tremaculum. With their commanders slain and their portals shut, the natural denizens of the Maw should see to the remainder soon enough. Now begone. I have work to do. I should have known you would be the one behind this. If you and Arator desire something of me, it will have to wait. There are souls here that require my attention, assuming your bumbling hasn't driven them off. I've managed to track 4 souls that fell into the Maw without proper judgment. Correct your mistakes and help me to retrieve them, and perhaps I will find time for a chat. I should have known you would, as you are no doubt aware, ferrying souls beyond the bounds of the Maw is no easy task. This is not a place from whence souls are meant to ascend. Our resources are limited, but I have devised a way to ensure the relative safety of the souls I retrieve, though I will require materials. Fetch for me the reeds that grow in the silt of the Gorgoa River, soul thread from the cloaks of the wandering specters, the hide of a soul eater. Ah. And moray teeth. We mustn't forget the moray teeth.
If you insist on staying here, I'll put you to work.
This place. It's
May
like
the
the very
light
air
expected
here
the
grips
Maw
my
to
heart
be
and refuses to
alien,
let go.
Unknowable. But these structures are...
Familiar. I agree. I have seen past the veil of true death, Arator. There is more to the Shadowlands than it seems.
Why are you doing this, Sylvanas?
Isn't it obvious? This is my penance. But more than that, it is my purpose.
From what I've been told, half of the souls here would rather slay you than be granted peace.
You misunderstand. I do not grant them peace. I merely offer them a way forward. An offer which you have delayed me from making for long enough. Let's get to work, nephew.
The war chief leads us to victory. For the Horde!
Rest, brave warrior. The Horde stands. It will never fall.
Then, it's over. Thank the Earth Mother.
I never took you for such a loyalist.
I told him what he needed to hear.
Monster! Traitor! She damned us all!
Sylvanas, look out!
Hold. Let them quell their rage. Come. There is more to do.
Has the Banshee Queen come to finish what she started? You had me executed. You twisted Derek's mind. I would rather suffer for eternity than have you grant me peace.
If that is what you wish, come, Arator. We still have more to do.
Save the children! Teldrassil burns! Mother Moon, I hear you. Please, save us from this torment.
I hope your goddess awaits you beyond the maw.
Another spirit?
A silent
Have
one.
you gathered the
He
reagents?
follows me and then departs, only to return again later.
Have you gathered the reagents? It's strange. I don't know how to put it, but seeing Sylvanas like this. In a way, it's how I always imagined her. I know this is meant to be penance. And it's certainly not easy. But she seems at peace, like this.
May your heart be true.
I see that look in your eyes. Did you think this would be a simple matter? Not all are willing or ready to be retrieved. It matters not. They persist, and they choose. Sometimes, that is enough to ease the pain. The reagents are gathered, and the lingering souls have been put at ease for the moment. We do not have long. Stand back, while I send them to where they are meant to dwell. It is time.
Sylvanas, that was...
Enough. You wish to talk, so talk. Why have you come here?
It is done. There will be more tomorrow, and tomorrow. Until only I remain.
When I decided to come here, I have to admit that I wasn't sure what I would find. There's no disputing the terrible things that Sylvanas has done, and it's a burden that she will have to bear for the rest of her days. But seeing her, like this... Come. We've been here too long as it is. The weight of this place is starting to get to me. This place. It's like the very air here grips my heart and refuses to let go.
Well?
Sylvanas, Azeroth is in danger. The people of Quel'Thalas need the Windrunners. They need you.
And the people of Teldrassil? How would they feel about my return?
You've done terrible things. I won't deny that. But what good is penance if it leads to more harm? I've seen what you do for the souls who are trapped here. I could vouch for you, help convince...
Your fellow paladins may call you the Redeemer, but I do not seek redemption. I have worn many titles myself. Ranger General, Dark Lady, Banshee Queen, War Chief. I set them all aside when I descended into the Maw. My place, my duty, is here, not among the living. You say Quel'Thalas needs a Windrunner. So go, Eretor. Be a Windrunner.
Sylvanas. Very well. I think I understand.
Hold a moment. Erater will be fine for a few moments longer. Let him travel alone for a moment. I wish to speak to you. Privately. I should have known you would be the one behind this mess. If nothing else, you have a remarkable knack for inciting conflict.
He's skilled, but tends to rush into danger. It runs in the family. Eretor is correct about one thing. I am a Windrunner. And I have not forgotten where I came from. But as I told him, now is not the time for me to return to the world of the living. You have noticed, have you not? The Maw, the Shadowlands, all of it. The question that has plagued me since the jailer's demise. I know the truth of death better than most. This, it is too convenient, too ordered. I have made many foes on the path that brought me here. Most of them once called me an ally. I do not regret the choices I've made. Nor do I bear ill will toward those who met me with their fangs bared. But know this, I cannot stop now. I must not stop now. Or all I have done will have been for naught. Return to Azeroth, fight the battles ahead of you. One day our paths will cross again.
Needless to say, you and I have not always seen eye to eye. All the same, I owe you thanks. Erater is a naive fool, but he is family. Now go. See to it that he returns home safely.
Good day to you.
It's like I can finally breathe again. I can scarcely believe that you're able to traverse that place for extended periods of time. And here I thought Uncle Kadger was exaggerating, in all his grand tales of your adventures. It's high time we got back to Azeroth. I think we've done all we can do when it comes to mustering the Wind Runners for whatever is to come.
May your heart be true. Greetings.
As glad as I am to have found Sylvanaz, I don't think I am going to be risking another trip into the afterlife anytime soon.
And she refused, just as you said she would.
Of course she did. Sylvanus is...
She's a bit like you, to be honest.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I didn't mean... I know that for a long time you feared that you would become like her. Led astray by a dark force that eclipsed you, becoming less and less yourself. But Mother, what I saw in her today, she's a Windrunner, the same as you. Driven by a sense of sacrifice and duty, enduring personal hardship for the sake of those you wish to protect, and refusing to follow anyone's path but your own. I think you're more alike than you realize.
You always see the best in people, Eritol. Farisa truly was the one to raise you. I will have to thank her for that.
I'll pass it along to her for you.
Take care, my precious Eritol. Guard Silvermoon well, as a Windrunner.
We
There you
stand
both
together.
are. Where on earth have you been? Erater looks like he's seen a ghost.
Until next.
Mistress, I have come to offer myself in service. Please.
Oh, you will serve me. I went to a lot of trouble imbuing this bauble with untold power. Now yours shall be added.
For 100,000 years, I have planned for this moment. Let the way be opened to my prize.
Thank you for accompanying me on this adventure, Chatter. It got a bit out of hand, but I think it was worth making all the same. I hope that the warnings we dispensed were enough. Now that Zalatith has her army and the power of a Void Lord, I can only imagine what terrors she is planning to enact.
not give up the fight.
So, you've seen them both then. I'm sorry you couldn't sway them.
I may never fully understand why my mother or Sylvanas choose to walk alone, but I can respect their decisions. I can't imagine what each of them has gone through. My own life has been tranquil by comparison.
As was Illyria's wish, that you enjoyed the halcyon youth that we never could.
A wish you granted 1,000 times over. She wanted to thank you for that.
Yes, well, perhaps one day she'll thank me in person. Now come, Arator. Kel'Thalas awaits.